Students from Salamanca, Spain have been visiting, exploring different ways of life here at HHS.
So last year I was in Spanish 3, and Mr. Yutzi actually said that our class should do like a Salamanca exchange trip, and I got interested in it when one of my friends decided to be in it as well. So the requirements was you had to take at least 3 years of Spanish, and be at least somewhat fluent in Spanish, and also be willing to have someone like be with you and stuff like that.
Patricia is a student staying with Haley.
En mi colegio nos lo ofrecieron, dijimos es un buen viaje porque a los españoles nos gusta mucho América y queríamos visitarlo y aparte para aprender y mejorar nuestro inglés, porque cuando salimos fuera es cuando más aprendemos inglés.
Compared to the life back in Salamanca, there are major differences in everyday life that we often don't notice, such as electives, classes, and sports, and many other cultural differences.
I haven't dealt with the cultural difference yet, but my student I've seen has actually dealt with cultural differences. She's more quiet and she hasn't really explained to me like what's different and what's not, but I can tell like with certain things on like mostly the most thing that I've seen the difference was it's like plumbing. Because the first day my student actually had a like breakdown because she didn't know how to like work the shower.
They're coming from a different school structure, so the way that they do school, for instance, they have no sports per se associated with their school, there's no band associated with their school. A lot of the things that we take for granted, like GRTC, they don't have that. They're really intrigued by that class. Dance classes, they just have pretty much pure academic classes.
Las diferencias que hay aquí en España es, por ejemplo, los deportes, como en el fútbol americano en España no lo solemos hacer mucho, no lo jugamos. La vida en general es muy distinta porque aquí a las 7 como que todo el mundo se va a sus casas o las tiendas están cerradas y en España a las 7 salimos a la calle a hacer nuestras actividades y normalmente nosotros comemos en nuestras casas, pero aquí la gente come en el colegio.
También la duración de las clases son mucho más largas. El profesor en España rota y aquí el profesor tiene su propia clase y los alumnos rotan también.
The transfer exchange students left October 3rd on Wednesday last week, and on November 2nd, our students here from HHS will be heading over to Salamanca, Spain.